I will try to keep this short. And you can tell me if any of it happens to seem sweet. Not sure, but I am blessed and grateful. This concoction here, which I hope will eventually be a creation, is one of the things that I have been working on, but in fact, so much overtime again this week. So much stuff that I was trying to get moved from the RV site. So much stuff I was trying to decide I was going to throw out or make something out of, and then a couple of other things happened as well. And it could have been much, much worse. Saturday, working overtime, had about a 40-minute drive to a great customer that has a huge area that we treat. And when I got there, the boss was along in another truck. The back axle of my truck was smoking like crazy. And the mistaken thought was that maybe some of the lawn spray had come out of the tank, sloshed out of the tank, and had gotten on the muffler, and that's what was smoking. Went ahead and worked, then drove it back. And by the time I got back to the shop with a mostly empty truck, so there was no sloshing around of the fertilizer and other stuff in the mix, I thought maybe the back axle was going to catch on fire. There was so much smoke and it was so hot. Come to find out that the lugs on the outside wheel of the two-wheel setup had come loose, and the entire two-wheel assembly was trying to fall off the truck. I had no concept. And actually, the brake assembly and the lugs on the second wheel were what was keeping it on. It could have been much worse, and I'm blessed and grateful. This is the bearing assembly that was basically eaten alive inside that back axle setup, and there's a lot more mess to go along with it. There's just no reason that it should have turned out that the wheels didn't fall off, and who knows what would have happened with the truck. A few days later, I was on the interstate going to another route that was some distance from the shop, and all of a sudden, I saw in the rearview mirror, or in the side mirror, chunks flying out from behind the truck. And I had over 5,000 pounds of liquid mix in the tank in this 5,000 to 7,000 pound truck, and it was riding on one bare rear wheel because the inner wheel had completely shredded. And I was doing 65 or 70 on the interstate at the time. There's no reason that shouldn't have also exploded the other tire, and who knows what, well, it would have been a terrible accident. And here's how it looked when it was taken back to the shop after we swapped out tires and I finished my day. And I just want to say I'm very, very thankful for safety that was provided to me beyond what I understood I needed, and that even though I didn't get much done in the shop, workshop, didn't get much done on projects that I'm trying to build, I'm still here today, able to say that I might get to build some stuff this week. Thanks very much for watching.